like, bro, if this is what you want to do, you got to walk away from all of that completely.
He's not afraid to use his past to better his future.
And when you're coming up in it, you're just seeing the clothes, the trainers, and the girl.
And I've watched them grow.
Yeah.
If I was to
So, we're back again.
come on,
Welcome back to Xconversation. I'm your boy Zachary Khalil, aka Zach. To my left, I have the boy Gasconi,
come on,
aka Mystic,
come on.
aka my dog.
Hey,
Come on,
hey.
you're out here, man. We're here.
And today I'm very, very pleased and excited and happy
What?
to say
Come on.
we've got our special guest, Mr. Moses. I can.
Hey.
Adeyemi.
Come on.
Hey.
In the house.
Just give my man a round of applause real quickly. Come on, man.
You know?
Come on.
You know, winner of 2016's series of SAS Who Dares Wins.
Yeah.
That's different, you know.
Yeah, that's elite training. Let me just elite level training, everything, mentality, the whole thing. Smashed it and won it differently. You know what I'm saying? Like differently, bro. Yeah, featured on BBC Three.
Yeah.
What was that with?
That was with Idris Elba.
Idris
Put me
Elba.
on.
Come on, the
Yeah.
man himself, you know.
Yeah, big up Idris Elba.
Come
you know,
on.
the big dog.
Nah, definitely big him up because he put me on proper
Nah,
stuff.
definitely that was
You know
sick.
what I'm saying?
You know.
Good look.
Also got your own companies.
Yeah.
What?
CEO.
Them bits,
Ah,
man.
you lot.
Them bits. I love it, though, you know.
No, it's excellent.
I love it.
See me, I'll brag for him. He doesn't want to
Come
brag.
on,
He's
man.
humble. I'm going to brag for him.
Them
CEO,
bits, bro.
yeah. Please tell us your businesses.
Please.
So I got a delivery company called Flick First. That's the main thing. That's the main thing right now that I'm focused on, and that's kind of paying the bills.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I'm an engineer. I'm a data engineer, and
Okay.
I just kind of just gone set up my own kind of contracting company. So we're doing all right.
Okay, come on. That's another round of applause right there, you know.
Got to applaud
You
that.
see when the brothers are winning, I love it, you know.
Yeah,
I love
100%,
that. I
man.
love
We have
that,
to,
man.
We have to. You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
especially from where we come from and the challenges, how we have to navigate. So when you're seeing a man being successful, at least you have to just man.
Yeah, man. You have to put your
Give a
hands up
little
and say, you know
little
what? Yeah,
spot-
man. Well done, my
little
brother, man.
recognition,
You
you
have
know.
to.
Of course,
I
man.
appreciate you lot though, man.
Come
Gassing
on,
me
man.
proper right now.
Nah, it's only right.
Oh, you're right, man. Come on, man.
It's only right. So like, thank you again for joining
Nah,
us.
Of course,
No,
100.
for real.
You know, I'm actually like really happy that you came on because when you was on SAS Who Dares Wins, like everyone's like, yeah, bruv, there's a guy from the ends. He's from the area. He's from East London, bruv. He's smashing it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, check him out. You must know him. He's from the. And I was like, yeah, let me see it. And that was the only one I've seen. The only series I've
I'm
seen.
not gonna lie, me too.
No,
Yeah, Miles endorsing
I'm
his
not
own
gonna lie.
thing.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I've probably listened to
it
that
was,
one.
it was the only one I could relate to.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
You
real.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bruh, he's from where I'm from. He looks like me.
Yeah.
I can relate
Trust me.
to the journey. And you killed it.
No, I had to.
Like you was on some, I'm going to attack this differently. Like no one's on what I'm on.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason why I applied, so obviously I was in series 2.
Yes.
So then the first one, there was 2 black brothers.
Okay.
And I literally obviously I watched it because I saw 2 black brothers because we can relate to them.
Yeah, of course.
Literally 45 minutes in, they're tapping out.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I wanted to watch it because they were on there. And
Yeah,
then and I'm thinking, don't be the stereotype. The
Yeah,
black guys
yeah.
go home first, innit? So I thought, okay.
You know, the black guy dies first in the movies.
Do you get we're always out first, innit?
Yeah,
So I thought, you know what, like, I wanna go do this, and I wanna show them we're different, blah blah blah. So obviously that was my only motivation. It was never to like do the whole winning thing or passing thing. It wasn't for clout. It was just I just don't want to be the first one home.
Yeah.
Like, even if I'm second last, like,
Yeah.
I just want to be that first one. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do the quitting thing. I want them to kick me out or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was like literally my only
So
motivation.
your thing was, I'm going to get through this until they say I can't.
Do you get it? And that's why I wanted to show them for the man. I ain't gonna lie, my biggest motivation was the mandem.
Yeah.
Like everything I've ever done, even life in prison when we
Yeah.
get into
Yeah.
it was straight up for the mandem. Like
Yeah.
the mandem have really, really influenced me. And you know how people, you know, certain parents and communities say your friends aren't really there,
Yeah,
your friends,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
not gonna. But with me, I've been fortunate that my boys from when I started are still the same boys you see me with now.
And that's it.
And they've
That's a blessing,
supported
man.
all the way through. Just what I'm
Blessing.
saying.
Blessing.
So when I'm doing the show, I'm trying to get society to give man them.
Yeah.
Like be like, no, we can do proper. You
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
us hooded up and this. That's just what we have to do for where we are. So if we're given the opportunity to do something different,
We can
we'll
thrive.
do it. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So when they give me the opportunity to like, do you know what I'm trying to say, to present and to represent properly,
You said I'm gonna just smash it.
every time I was tired and I wanted to quit, I was thinking about the ends.
Mm.
I was
it.
like, I know everybody expects me to quit right now. Do you get it? I know they're making me do extra laps right now so I can tap out.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to?
Yeah.
This is the British military.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, to see some guy green passport from Nigeria come and win it don't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Secret.
Okay.
It didn't make
Come
sense. It
on.
didn't make sense. It didn't make
Yeah.
sense. So it was like, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna rep and I'm gonna carry the man them and
No, you
everyone
did.
on my
You did
back.
us proud.
Done
You
You
cold,
did
man.
yourself proud first,
Yeah,
first and
yeah,
foremost.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Your family, you done them proud. The man them, because like we actually have mutual friends, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know they were supporting you. They were
Nah,
like, yeah.
all the way, all the way.
You know what I mean?
like, the
Because
man-
you man's
yeah,
bond, the bond that you guys have is, you know what smacks it. I don't think there's another group like you, man,
Nah,
from
I
the
hear
end.
that. Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
that have been through the same. It's the same squad,
journey, yeah, same
same
journey.
like from childhood, teenage years,
Yeah,
the
all
whole
way
thing.
through, all the way through.
and now adults, family life, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
grown life.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what I took away from the show, and probably the most important thing for me was like, obviously when we were starting off, the man them influenced me to do what I was doing,
Yeah.
to live the lifestyle. Because
Yeah.
you don't wake up and say, I want to be the lifestyle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm seeing what the man them are doing,
Yeah.
put me on.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So obviously after I'd done the show and the successes came, and the man them kind of saw me making that same money over here,
Yeah.
now they called me, yo, I should put them on.
Yeah.
So it was like, all right, so they influenced me before, I'm influencing them now.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
just like we've kind of done the whole like, you know, childhood to adulthood thing, and we're doing it
Different
properly.
kind of transition.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So now the growth is there, and I, you know,
No,
keep
it's
striving.
lovely to see. It's something that young kids can see and be like,
Yeah.
wow, you know what, he's done it.
Role model kind of type stuff,
do
you
it.
know?
Would you class yourself as a role model?
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Again, we're keeping it 100. I
Yeah.
don't want to put no titles on myself, and that's the reason why I stepped away from that light. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because when it comes with role models, I'm still living and I'm still learning and I'm
Yeah.
still making mistakes,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
don't want to make a mistake and someone else come and copy that.
Yeah.
and
No,
be
of
like
course.
I'm a role model. So
No,
I
of
let
course.
people know I don't really do the social media thing no more. So I can't really say I'm out here influencing
Yeah.
a role model.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just trying to be the best I can be.
All right.
Like
Okay.
people that the story is mad because people think I'm some guy that come out of jail years ago. Like I come off license 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? So when I was on the show,
You was on
I wa-
license on the show?
Yeah, when I was in the show, I come out of prison about 9 months before that.
Wow.
that.
You know what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
obviously I don't lead with that. I'm saying don't worry about the CRB.
Yeah.
Like worry about me, right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Take
saying?
me as me.
Who I am now.
So do you know what I'm trying to say? And I know any given opportunity that I mess up, yeah, I'm getting the whole front page thing. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So I don't really want to carry that pressure on
hear that.
myself because
No, I
I'm
hear
still
that.
growing.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. Of course,
No,
I'll
I
never
respect that
mistakes.
because some
So,
people will be like, yeah, I'm going to do it, take it on the chin.
Yeah.
And then whatever comes with it, like the negative side, it can either like have a detrimental impact. to
Yeah,
them.
Of course.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So in a way, you're brave enough to say, I'm not ready for that.
Nah, definitely.
And
not,
I'm just going
definitely
to
not.
build myself up. And then
Do
get
you know
that.
what? Like I said, the people that need to know the truth about this. So again, like love to Idris. Like I don't, if Lisa's told you, like you know, he showed me quite a lot of love, and everything I saw within the industry, he kind of pre-warned me and told me about
Okay.
it. So I was lucky to, you know, make my decision before I got deep in the game.
Yeah. So he give you that little insight.
It was like, bro, if this is what you want to do, you got to walk away from all of that completely.
Yeah.
Like I had like a proper verified Instagram, like
Okay.
I had numbers and that, but I was posting pictures like this with the
Yeah,
man them
okay,
when
yeah.
they're bunning and
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
what they're
yeah.
doing. Agents calling me up.
What you doing?
What
Yeah.
you doing? Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I'm like, I'm chilling with my friends,
Yeah.
my friends that got me here.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
like, look, we're gonna lose that sponsorship. We're not gonna get that if they see you living that lifestyle. So I'm thinking, all right, I could go this way and now inspire and a bunch of a completely different audience watching,
Yeah, yeah.
which I don't care for because I didn't
Yeah.
start for you.
I
bro.
hear that.
And
No,
then
I
I'm
hear
missing
that.
out on the people that I
You
came
really-
up with.
Yeah.
And you want me to kind of like, you know, the whole move out the ends, change
Yeah,
your
yeah,
life.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, nah, you change your life up here. You don't need to move ends and move this.
I love that.
da, da, da,
Oh,
da,
that's
da,
it.
do
It
you know?
starts here, innit?
Yeah, do
So
you know what I'm
it's a
saying?
mental thing. real.
saying. So obviously, I've still got the same people around me. No, I don't have that lifestyle, but the mentality, we're still successful. We're still working. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
All right. And from that now, I want to get into what kind of got you involved in like the streets, and
From before.
how did you end up in prison?
Boy, I think I don't. You see, with me, I don't see myself as a born criminal or as a born roadman. I think it was circumstantial, which, you know, I'll be real and admit it. I didn't wake up and think I want to be bad. Like, you get, before it got to that stage, I was doing homeless. I'll tell you the truth, I was working in Woolworths at 15, 16.
Wow.
Because I wanted money to pay for my prom.
Oh, yes.
You get what I'm trying to say? That's
you wanted the fly suit.
Bruv, come on, that's
right
it.
there.
That's it. And obviously, I'm adopted as well. So obviously, mumsy, the relationship at home went too good. So obviously, they were like, get out. So I'm out in these streets, 15, 16. I'm the first person that put me on was our mutual friend.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? He taught me how to drive everything. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's
So
a bad boy driver, though.
you see what I'm saying?
Shout him out.
But yeah, so it's like I was trying to do the 9 to 5 thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then obviously, you know, the system lets you down.
Yeah,
Like, I was proper 9 to 5 working just to pay for my little prom thing, and then you kind of get sucked in. You know, it starts off with just do one thing, and then it's another thing, and then another thing.
Yeah, of course.
And then before you know it, you're taking chase helicopters, and
So it was basically financial gain.
that's it. That's
I'm
all
not trying
it
to.
is.
I'm not trying to be violent. I'm not trying to ruin nobody's life. I just want to make some money.
No, that's honestly, that's all it was.
I hear that.
That's how it started, and it was only, like I said, I was living alone. It was literally only to pay the rent, buy my suit, and feed myself. Like, that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, you get lost in the system. You get lost in the game.
Yeah, you get lost
then
in
you
the
get-
sauce, as they say.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
But it is saucy out there.
Do you know what? The lifestyle can be tempting.
Can be.
It can be tempting when you don't see the other side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? And when you're coming up in it, you're just seeing the clothes, the trainers, and the girls, and
The girls, the cars,
the bottles,
Everything,
the bottles,
you
the
know what I'm
lifestyle.
saying?
Yeah,
You know,
lifestyle.
big up Stratford Rex.
Come on. Hey, big up Stratford Yanks, you know.
No, talking about Rex, yeah. You see you and your circle, yeah.
Yeah.
You man used to mash up. The
Oh
dance.
yeah. I mean, we never got searched, nothing.
Yeah, come on, that was
Rex.
it.
Yeah,
Everyone
that
just,
was
everyone, every see popped through the metal detectors.
Yeah,
like,
come on,
yeah,
man.
Bossy, but
Oh, come on,
you
man.
man, yeah, we thought, yeah, we're gonna come and smash it.
Yeah,
It was the 19 smashes.
Nah.
Yeah, bruv.
We was Club 19
It
level.
was 19 smashes. You know what Stratford Rex smashes?
man
It was
was-
19
yeah,
smashes.
Yeah. That was
Like,
it. That was it.
Another mutual friend of ours, yeah,
the shorter
actually
one,
family,
yeah.
the shorter one,
The shorter one. Yeah.
He used to, yeah, throw money in the air.
Of course.
And burn it even.
Burn it.
Yeah. I was there. I gave him the light. I was there. That was
The
the
loud
last
one.
Yeah.
What? Are you mad?
Are
you mad? Are you mad?
We know who we're talking
We know who we're
about.
talking about.
Yeah.
So like you man, yeah. So definitely I know that's fact. You man used to smash it. And it was literally, you man used to show love though.
Yeah, man.
It weren't like you guys weren't the guys that were like, oh yeah, we're the money guys.
Yeah.
But you man were just normal.
Nah,
like
that's
fun, let's go.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
so
Like I said, so, you know, carrying on.
Yeah.
So it started off just for survival. Again, keeping it 100. It wasn't to earn stripes. So
Yeah.
it wasn't a violent thing. I've never had to carry a knife, luckily for me. Do you know what I'm saying? But it was never a postcode. It was never a gang.
Yeah.
It was
it was just your friends.
Yeah, you
That's
know,
it, yeah,
manner.
no,
Like we
come
didn't
on.
chase money.
Yeah.
We weren't chasing
Yeah.
violence
Of
or
course.
obviously, you know,
Whatever
things
happened,
happen,
yeah.
but
You defend
that was
yourself.
never
Yeah.
that was never their intention. And then before you know it, literally one by one,
Everyone was
everybody
gone.
goes away.
Yeah.
So it's you know, I know we're older now, so we're kind of repeating what the elders previously said. But
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you're in it,
No, of course. You
you
don't
don't
you're
know,
not trying to hear
you
it.
don't see the other side,
Of
and you
course.
just think, he's retired, he's moist, and da.
He's fell off and
Yeah,
XYZ,
so literally one by one, we all went in, and in the same way we was all out together doing what we was doing. Somehow we found ourselves on the landing.
Yeah.
Same way looking at
So
each
what
other.
year
again.
was that you went?
Yeah,
you
but
went in?
I messed up. I think I was one of the first to go. Where I got a little light sentence. I
Yeah.
went away first in 2019. I done a year, so I got 2D1. Come out. I was out for about 6 months, and then I got a 4D2.
Okay.
I think from the 4D2 again, I was meant to do
2019.
No.
2000.
So my first one was 2009. Sorry, my bad.
Sorry, yeah, okay,
2009.
cool. I was thinking 2019.
Yeah, 2009. I was away when we never had PlayStations and
Yeah.
we were just had channel 1 to 5 and it was only 5 that was working. Like we was doing proper bang up, like you know what I'm saying?
Where did you go first? What?
Chelmsford.
Yeah, everyone's been Chelmsford.
Get it? And I was 18.
Yeah.
One
One of the
youngest.
youngest.
Straight Do you know what I'm saying? They were like, what's the point? You're gonna be 19, saying like, let's keep you here.
Yeah.
So that was a real first experience to
B-wing, C-wing.
Do you know what? I knew that question was gonna
Oh,
come
the
up, but I don't
B-wing, you
remember.
know.
I
No,
don't
because
really
remember,
remember.
it's F-wing induction.
F-wing induction. You had B, C,
B and C was
D.
like the old, you know, the old,
Yeah.
like Victorian
Shall I
cells.
tell you something? Yeah, I think I'm proud to say it now. Yeah, but I think subconsciously I intentionally forgot numbers.
That's great.
Okay.
Like I don't know.
That's great.
Even I come out 2015. I couldn't tell you what I knew what prison I come out of Wandsworth, but I couldn't tell you what wing.
Good.
Like there was a point for a minute I knew my prison card number, all of them.
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
back
Oh,
of-
yeah.
And I'm thinking
Yeah.
that's not my name.
Because you was
bruv.
there. I know we was at the same time because I was in 2009 as well.
Okay.
So at
2009
that
as
time,
well.
that's when they changed to that
A6.
the
AOC.
nomis,
Nomis.
the
Yeah.
A numbers.
Yeah.
That's because before it was
CN.
paper.
It was
Just-
CN before as well,
You
wasn't
remember?
I had a
It was
stupid
I had
number.
a
I had
CN
LR.
19 or something. I don't know if they went
something.
to A6s.
But you see them numbers, I'm thinking this is not something I want embedded in my memory.
Yeah,
and then
of
when
course.
them are starting conversation, where was you?
Yeah.
No, like I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
be part of that conversation. I don't know what
Yeah.
landing. So I think subconsciously I chose to come. I
love
know
that.
what we done in there.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. Where, you know, I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
I know where I used to live in Nigeria. I know where I used to live in Seabird Road,
Yeah.
but I can't tell you what landing and what not.
No, I
what not
rate
was
that.
done,
That's
do
good
you know what
though.
I'm
That's
saying?
good, man. Them things there that I just, for me, when it comes to remembering or reflecting on my time in prison, I just reflect on what I didn't like about it.
Yeah, the
So,
experiences.
so
yeah.
that makes me think,
Yeah.
you're never going back there.
Yeah,
It gives me extra motivation to do better
Yeah, of
and
course.
to progress as much as I
Do
can.
you know what's crazy? Sorry, do you know what's
Yeah.
crazy though about the going back thing? Yeah, and I've said this publicly onto the papers as well. For me personally, I've changed.
Yeah.
but I can't give one bit of credit to prison. Do you get what I'm trying
hear
to say?
that.
And I think obviously prison is what it is. But this sounds so weird, but I was fortunate that everywhere I've ever been, I knew a lot of people. So my lifestyle in prison was very comfortable.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm
It
trying to
gets like
say?
that.
It
It
gets
gets
like
like
that.
that.
It was
It goes
very
like that.
so when people are like I don't want to like it was comfortable
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
But then it was when I come out and I saw my youth and I saw the man them and I saw the cycle.
Yeah,
You get what I'm trying to
yeah.
say? That's when I was that was a real no, I'm done. I'm not done because I don't want to go experience bad things. I'm not done. I'm just thinking, oh, it's a sister. Like, do you get it?
Yeah, no,
So
for
was
real.
your child born while she was in prison, or
I left her when she was 5 months. Do you get it? I left her when and I was because she was young. She came to see me for the first year, but then after the first year, she's kind of like clocking.
Yeah, like,
and
what is this
obviously
place?
where it gets like
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
visits and whatnot. And I was like, she can't remember this. Like, it's
Yeah.
just lungs. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? So it was like, and again, that should change me, but. I was part of that lifestyle, and her mum was part of that lifestyle.
Yeah.
I think you might know her mum, but was part of that lifestyle from before. Do you know what I'm trying to say? From
Yeah.
before prison. So now prison can't come, and I'm gonna turn into a victim. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, I hear
Like
you.
so, that didn't necessarily change me. Do you know what I'm saying? But it was when I come out and you kind of clock it. You kind of like sit, or you're like, okay, like literally, I come out the week I come out.
Yeah.
As far as drop their
Yeah,
mutual
yeah,
friends,
yeah.
but it's that I'm coming out. And then I didn't even get to see my boys that come out like 2 weeks before because now they're back in. And then obviously, while I was out there, true stories, when I come out, literally, I come out on a Monday, on a Friday, I was on the move.
wow?
I'm low, innit? Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
need
say?
to
And it
get-
was a dumb move. It was a rolly swipe, like, do you know what I mean? And I'm
yeah.
thinking, quick, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
quick
yeah.
one, any whatever. But then I'm like, and I was in Essex somewhere,
Yeah.
don't want to drop no
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
locations, but I clocked it and I saw what I wanted to do,
Yeah.
but I knew bare CCTV was on me. I
Yeah.
knew either way I'm back.
Back,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'm just thinking I probably won't get back for about 6-7 months. I
Yeah.
can do what I'm doing. And I was cool with that.
Yeah.
And I was cool. Like, and another
That's a scary mindset.
Yeah.
But
I've been there though.
No,
you're
for
cool
real.
with it.
I've
You're
been there,
thinking, boy, it is where it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
do you get what I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
say? And then luckily, I'm going to do what I'm doing. And another mutual friends called me. Like, I'm in, like, what you saying? And I remember, like, I'll call you back. I'm about to hit something. I'll probably see you in a couple months.
Yeah.
Because that's how it goes. And this time it was my second. Sorry, it was my second. So I'd already done 2 birds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm thinking,
Yeah.
well, I'll be back. Hopefully they bring me here. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm trying to say? You know, when then I locked off the phone. I'm just thinking, idiot. Like, do you get it?
I hear
It's
that.
long. It's long.
Yeah.
Like,
I,
do you know what I'm
I
saying?
want to touch on a point you brought up here regarding obviously when you went to jail, your other half or the mother of your child was 5 months pregnant.
She was my daughter was 5 months
Oh,
old.
my 5 months. Okay.
Yeah.
So you see where you said your daughter was 5 months old, and you went to prison. Do you feel as if because your daughter was so young? Do you feel as if it wasn't as hard for you to be away from her because you never actually? You feel like you didn't build an actual bond.
Yeah, no, 100%. It was yeah. I think that's deep because you don't want to admit the reality sometimes.
No,
Do you know
I've got the same thing, bro. I've got the
Yeah.
same thing. I went to jail the day after my son was born. Do you know what I'm trying to
get
say?
it. Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I feel as if, because I've been in my children's life since I've come out of jail and I've watched them grow.
Yeah.
If I was to go to jail today, I wouldn't be able to handle it.
It'll be a different.
It'll be
I heard
different
that. You know what?
because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
That's a
I
different
can't be on the phone
experience.
to my kids and telling me, Daddy, where are you?
Yeah.
And I won't break down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
But when I went to jail, because I never had that relationship, I never knew what being a father was.
Yeah,
I knew
bruv.
I was a dad.
But
But
wasn't
But I
a
never
father.
knew
You
what
can't say
a
you're
father.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Word,
I just wanted
word.
to see if that
No,
kind
no,
of, if that was kind
do you
of
know
the same
what? I
thing
haven't
for
even
you.
looked at it like that. But that's basically what it is, because I'm just thinking, now my daughter, like, she was 5 months when I went away.
Yeah.
Then you can ride it. You know, I'm not speaking to her. Anything.
That's
She's not
it.
saying nothing. And now she's big 10. Like I said, her birthday on
Yeah.
Saturday.
Wow.
Look at that.
Do you
My
get what I'm
son's
trying to
11,
say?
bro.
And I got for her birthday, I gave her first phone, like literally today
Yeah.
before I come just now. So I'm like, imagine I go away now, like
Crazy.
do you know? I'm just
Can
like,
we just,
crazy.
can we
me.
just pause there and take that in? Like, this is like you weren't you was a dad,
Yeah.
but you wasn't
When
yet
the
father.
father. Mad.
It's real, you know, man. It's real. No, real
No,
chat.
it's
It's
true,
real,
it's true.
bro.
No, it's deep.
You get
deep,
me?
It's
It's
deep.
cold, man.
No, it's-
And I think that is what allowed me to do my birth so easy, because I never had. It was just I see pictures. Oh, you man, look, my son.
Yeah,
Hey, that's my son.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you know, like that. Just gassed out. That's my son.
Yeah.
But you haven't actually built a relationship or bond.
yeah.
If I went in jail today,
It's
bro,
different.
I'll
It's
cry.
different. It's
So
different.
with your kids now being in your lives and being fathers now, fathers,
Yeah, for
come
real.
on, come on.
does that give you that extra determination to stay on the track that you're on now? Is it extra motivation to shield away from that lifestyle? Like, what does being a father do for you?
Being a father is its own conversation, and then
I heard that.
being away from that lifestyle is another conversation. Because for my kids, I will ride out all day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shy away from bodying someone that harm my kid. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's my responsibility as a dad, to protect and to provide. That lifestyle, I'm away from it because I was done with it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Everything I'm telling you started from 16. I'm 30 now. I'm gonna be 31 in a couple months. Like, it's expired. Like,
What
for
was
real.
the key to that? You saying I'm done. What was like?
I feel like, you know,
What
when
was
you
your
know when you
moment?
play a game and then you clock the game.
Yeah. Say enough's enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's boring now.
Yeah,
innit?
you clock it. Like, I get no, but you know what I'm trying to say?
Nah, I
You
hear
clock
you, I
it.
hear you.
Sometimes I think if I went away right now, could I ride it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course I could
yeah.
ride it. Especially us, like, being
Yeah,
older
yeah,
as
yeah,
well. Of
yeah,
course
yeah.
I could ride it. Like, I know how to maneuver. I know what to do. Like,
We
more
know
time
the code 10, innit?
Yeah, more time like it sounds so bad. If we all went away right now, God forbid, we will see someone in induction.
Yeah.
And be like, yo,
My dog.
They're like, what you doing back, blood?
Do you see what I'm saying?
what's the pattern?
Yeah.
And us, like, even straight away, would be the olders of it.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
in there's gonna be in their 20s. Obviously,
Yeah.
you get the the
Yeah,
lifers
yeah.
that are
Yeah,
older,
yeah,
but
yeah.
even then they're not coming on no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to say
Yeah,
something.
so we'll
thinking,
be the man then.
I'm cool, and obviously the people that know who I am know who I am. So I don't need to do nothing out of pride and ego.
Yeah,
Like, if let's say
exactly.
I didn't know you lot like that, and you stuck it on me and whatnot. I don't need to, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
man, them not on it. What, who you gonna go tell that I was not on it?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
whoever knows me knows
Yeah.
what it
What it
is.
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
see what I'm saying? So
I
you
heard
can
that.
walk
No,
the
I
streets different. So
Yeah.
I have absolutely no. And if I'm ever low, there's so many ways to make money now. Like,
That is,
it's
that-
never
it's
that
never
deep.
that,
yeah.
Like, so when I say about switching up friends, I don't need to move away or whatnot. Like, obviously we've all got friends that are still doing what they're doing, and they will be at my house on a Friday night.
Yeah.
But on a Saturday morning when the move time comes, they don't need to call me because they're not I was good. So there's no temptation.
Yeah.
And if anything ever happened, there's a lot of people that will do it without me needing to kind
hear
of
you.
step
Yeah.
up, because they know that I put like
You've
you know,
put that
I'm
behind
just
you.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not.
not
There's
you
no
no more.
temptations no
Yeah.
more. You're easy. Just walk with it. Like, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out in the streets. When
it feels good though, don't it?
Yeah.
I feel, do you know what? I feel free.
Yeah, man.
I feel free. You know
But
what I'm
similar
saying?
to that, like for me, like I've walked away from it, and me walking away, it was like, "What you doing, bro? What do you mean?" It's like, no, I'm done. Like, and when I mean I'm done, like, you see, I'm not lucky like you, because you still got your friends, and you're influencing them.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to do that,
Yeah.
but for me, it's harder because a lot of my old friends, they're still stuck in that. So I'm on some. I can't even. I could be around you for like an hour or two. How's it going?
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
can't every day with you.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
for me, it's not even a temptation. It's just that I've trying to move away from it so much that being in there, it doesn't sit right with me anymore.
Yeah.
Do you get
No,
what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
that, I hear
But that's just from my perspective.
But that's not just you, and I don't think that's a crime or no crime. I think that's adulting because you think you're staying away from road guys, but you need to understand that if you had a bunch of 9-to-5 friends that were banking and accounting and fully 9-to-5, you still wouldn't see them as much because you're trying to do social entrepreneurship.
I hear that.
You know, when I say your net worth, you're just
Yeah.
around what you need to be around.
Exactly.
You would never have met me in these settings if it wasn't through we're both in social
Exactly.
entrepreneurship.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm trying to
Exactly.
say? So I think that's just part of adulting. Like,
Big up Lisa though.
come on, yeah, it's just
Man, big up Lisa.
Big up
Big up
Social
yourself.
yeah. But yeah, it's all part of like your network, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I've got good friends that I ain't seen in a minute just because they're doing that over there and I'm doing what I'm doing over
Well,
here.
of
And if
course.
you're not really doing what I'm doing, we're big people. So
Yeah,
we've
of
both
course.
got our own paths to walk.
No,
So
for real.
I don't follow friends. I don't expect friends to follow me. But if what we're doing comes together, I'll see you every day, mate.
Yeah.
See you next Friday, mate.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, for real.
Otherwise,
Is what it is.
he's my dog. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? But I ain't seen him this year. But do you know, when we see each other, it's like we saw each other yesterday.
yesterday.
Like
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
and our kids are gonna go play, and
Yeah.
we're gonna like what you saying,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, man.
do what we gotta do. And again, he's gonna go back to do what he's doing. I'm gonna go do what I'm
you're
doing.
doing,
When
yeah.
it's Issue's birthday,
You're gonna be there.
link up
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
And that's grown people stuff.
that's adults. That's it. That's
adult,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. So it's not about. I don't really, you know, when I've done a lot of prison talks as well. I don't really go around preaching, you know, if you want to change your life, stay away from bad company, because I feel like you're running away from your problems and whatnot. And the temptation, you still haven't developed the mentality to say no.
Okay.
So wherever you go, if the temptations come, you're gonna be back where you started.
I heard that.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
heard that.
learn to be I don't want to be toxic, but learn to be a man, stand for yourself, make your own decisions. And like,
That's it.
Because see, for me now, it gets so bad. Like I used to do robberies and moves and that. Yeah, similar to you.
yeah.
So
Don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, he's different now. You know what I'm saying?
Things have
But
changed.
like, so I and I used to enjoy it. Like when I was in that mentality, I used to actually enjoy that stuff.
Okay.
Like, yeah, we're
The
gonna do it
adrenaline.
like this. Man's gonna move like this. Then we're gonna count this much money, and we're gonna live and the X, Y, Z. And
Yeah.
whilst we're doing it, I used to be like, yeah. But you see now, you could tell me that in that cabinet right there is 500 grand, £1 million. All you gotta do is open. I don't want it. I don't want it. You do it, please. I'm not involved.
Yeah.
That's how bad it gets. So you see, like you said about you said your
yeah.
And it must be still. Do your thing, but must be.
Yeah, for real.
So like what you said. So temptation can hit me anywhere, and I'm not on it.
That's it.
You know what I mean? So it for me, like it's that conscious decision that I made.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? I sat in my cell, and I was like, I could ride this. Yeah, I'm gonna ride it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it comfortable. It's gonna be like we're gonna have laughs along the way because you know we have to make it comfortable.
Yeah.
Come
But
on.
I'm not coming back here again.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear last call showers.
Ah,
I don't want to hear bang up.
bang up.
Oh.
I don't want to hear alarm bells. Woo woo.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
social's locked off. You're on the phone.
Yeah.
Woo 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 woo. Back to behind your doors because some
that.
idiot is having
yeah,
a madness
yeah,
or
yeah.
he doesn't want to bang up or X,
Yeah,
Y, and Z.
yeah, yeah.
That I'm not
Or
on
the
that.
night bell ringing up at 2 in the morning.
Oh, mate. Oh,
And the government trying to lock off the night bell. Man, just telling,
Oh.
hey, Rigel, bang up.
I don't want to hear none of that. I've seen so many faces numerous times. I don't want to see your face again.
Yeah.
No disrespect to anyone that I've seen multiple times. Yeah.
No, but still,
I don't want to
I'm
see
a
you
multiple
again.
offender, like, I get it, man. But you know, I've got to give a shout out to the man them that I think a part of what keeps me not doing it again.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a fear of bang up, but this is real fair. And shout out to the guys that have been affected. Yeah, true stories. Okay, on my landing. So obviously I finished remember I got a 4D2.
Yeah.
I finished my 4D2. Boom, done. But I told you, like, I got a green passport.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get it? So they put me to the deportation center. Now
Okay,
they
what,
look.
Maidstone?
Oh, no.
Huntercombe.
Huntercombe.
Yeah.
Huntercombe. You see, man, there.
What year was
Uncles
this?
in them.
013. The whole of 013, I was in Huntercombe.
So you missed
and 14.
You missed Martin
Yeah.
because Martin.
No, Martin.
He was already
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Because
I
he
went
went 2012. He went
How about
2012.
this? He was I went to visit him like on a Friday or whatever, and I went, carried my
Yeah.
suitcase to my
Yeah.
cell on a Monday. To get it, he was in Doncaster.
Yeah,
you know
Doncaster, yeah, I
went
remember
all
that's
the way
where he-
up there. Like,
Yeah, I remember.
done that journey in a minute. But yeah, so that deportation thing as
Yeah.
well, it's real. And I've done an extra 6 months just waiting. And I was one of the
what was that
lucky
like?
ones. Again, you're in the mentality when you're in there, innit? So you're like,
Yeah.
because there's guys there that have been there 2, 3, like years. Like, so the little 6 months, I was comfortable. I
Yeah,
went
yeah.
think, because I got that Theresa May. Come
Yeah,
on,
no,
Theresa
no.
May. All my letters are on Theresa May. innit?
Theresa
I'm
May,
trying to say.
no, let me just say, her policy was nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know how she got away with it.
Yeah.
Like in government, in the cabinet,
yeah,
you was
yeah.
Home Secretary,
Yeah.
violating,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then she become Prime Minister,
Yeah.
and somehow she managed to slide out of
slide
the
out
whole
that.
stigma of the Windrush scandal,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
people were getting deported where they illegally. And what about others from the Commonwealth?
Listen, there were people that were born in the UK, like born in the UK, but they never had a British passport.
Or they
You
weren't
know?
naturalized.
They were in deportation center.
Yeah.
Are you, like, you see with me, I'm coming from young. Like, on my birth certificate, I was adopted outside the country, innit? So on my birth certificate, I got a white British mom and dad. And I'm like, what you talk? I didn't even know about deportation. I'm
Yeah.
like, my mom's white. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm English,
English.
mate.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Bangers and mash.
Yeah, and I had my everything. Bruv, you know
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
They were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah. And I'm like, where do you want me to go, bruv? Like 9, I'm like, to who?
Yeah, for real.
How old were you when you came over to the UK?
I think I had my 6th birthday here, so 5. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We're talking
So you
like
see
90s,
that,
90s,
yeah,
something.
yeah.
and with that logic, like what I've seen from some of my friends that have gone through the deportation and ended up in court, the judges said, listen, he didn't learn criminal ways in his mother country. He learned that here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how can we now send him back to a country when we've taught him this? We have to really rehabilitate
Rehabilitate
him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know?
yeah. That's
So-
do you know what? That's a good solicitor, that one there, boy.
Smashed it.
But no, but a lot of guys lost a lot. You know,
Yeah,
lost the
yeah,
battle.
no,
Like I
yes,
said, I won my battle 3 times. It still kept me. Like it was until my 3rd winning
Yeah.
that they allowed me to come out on bail and I had to go sign at London Bridge.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
British me, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So with that alone, I know even if it's for parking.
Yeah.
Like even if it's for anything, like do you get what I'm trying to say, I'm gonna get it's
It's
automatic.
gonna
now.
come for you, yeah.
So it's like obviously like not to get too religious, but it's like God has bossed me one time.
Yeah.
Because on my landing, let's say there was 10 people, 9 got dipped.
Wow.
And I'm the one that's walking out only after 6 months.
Wow.